Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So, in this video I'm going to be doing more matches in the Magic Tower Conquest to try to finish up the event because I need to, finish up the remaining missions for this cycle and get all these rewards. In addition to that, I still actually do need 400 more hero kills. Not 400. I need to hit 400 hero kills. So I currently have 281. So we'll see how this goes. I'm currently actually ranked 192 in Magic Tower Conquest. And, so that guarantees me the top 500 reward at this time. If possible, I want to make it into top 100, but if I don't, so be it, kind of thing. My team is really not an ideal team, frankly speaking. I'm using 5 mercenaries, for example, here. We see Shuri, Geralt and Layla, Claret, Mystery Knight, and Angelina. I have moved into my team Gizroth and Hiei, right? But honestly, the best characters, what I've noticed, is characters who can either do really long-range AoE attacks, like Renee, if you have her 3C unlocked, or characters like Sakura, who can apply ridiculous debuffs, right? So if you have a Sakura build, she's amazing here. So big AoE attacks and debuffs seems to be among the best skills you can bring for heroes. Characters who can act twice so that they can AoE and attack and so on are also great. So like if you can put in Leonhard with Apex boots, he's really, really good here too, right? I don't have Apex boots, so I didn't really throw my Leonhard into the match. Other than that, in terms of tactical skills, what I've really realized is I personally prefer having 2 single target strike skills, which is Curse and Voyager, right? Voyager can actually be used on towers as well to do 1 tower damage, and if used on enemy heroes, it does 30% max hit point damage. Whereas Curse, well, it cannot be healed on the enemies, and they take 40% of max hit point damage after they act. So, and Admire, of course, slows down enemies massively. So quite useful overall. That's my preference of skills. I find it to be the most efficient. I've run into some really, really good parties, and they tend to run ridiculous numbers of AoE attacks. And the way that works is their AoEs damage your party as well as doing damage to your tower. So with enough AoEs and so on, they can steadily take down your tower without taking any damage themselves, while also taking down your heroes. So yeah, but that once again requires more AoE heroes built, like Renee, as I mentioned, like Sakura, stuff like that. So ultimately my party is not the absolute ideal, but it seems to work pretty well for me. So that was a pretty long introduction, and I'm just about ready to begin. So wow, someone spammed saying hello in chat, I see. So hello there. Alright, so let's just get started with these battles here. So I'm first in this match, and I'm just going to skip my turn. Player 1's strategy seems to favor skipping their first action, and maybe even skipping their second action. That's what I've personally noticed. So I have the opportunity to apply Curse on this character if I so wish. And I think it's worth it. So that way, right away, he's going to act and take 40% damage, weakening Zerida dramatically. So now Zerida gets to attack pretty much anywhere she wants. So I am thinking of maybe deploying my Celestial to take down Zerida at 3 range. So that gives me an easy free kill. I could have also deployed 2 characters that turn, but I don't think I need it. So right now I'm just holding on to some crystals, and we'll see how it goes. Liana is played for the enemy, which is fine. So I'm not going to use any of my skills because there's no reason to. Let's turn on the action sequence to see how the acting order is. So Illustrial is going to attack and kill Zerda. Or should. Or not. Oh, he outplayed me there. The Mire. Oof. So he totally outplayed me there just now with Mire. I underestimated its effect. Well, so be it. So this time around I'm going to deploy Leon to attack. And why don't I just bring Blue Dragon Strike here to kill off Zerda, right? And then she's gonna move back, so I can also deploy Luna to take out, let's say, Liana or whatever. Or actually, let's play Omega. Yeah. So I'm gonna double deploy now. Because I made that mistake losing my Illustrial for nothing, I have to recover by deploying everything. Yeah, that was a very, very bad mistake just now. So, let's continue. This is interesting. So Pinches That Crabs is playing very, very well right now. He's gotten 1 damage on my main tower already. So, at this point, I think I'm going to deploy Yulia to wipe out Liana and go from there. Interesting. I think my chat menu might be bugged right now, because I don't think Jamble is spamming hello, but it keeps popping up. In the chat box. Let me see if there's any way I can kind of fix that. Alright. So he's now deployed Sakura. That's fine. Remember what I mentioned about these boxes? Yeah, Sakura. I really should have used Mire there just now, as a side note, to prevent that from happening. But it is what it is. Okay, so what's next? I need to finish off Sakura, of course. But he gets to act first with Rene. So yeah, he actually is running the box that I mentioned, right? The big AoE box that's really, really nasty. Whatever. See. Rene can move down and AoE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to choose the Mire here, just to prevent any further damage to my main tower. So yeah. I don't have anywhere near as much power as this guy does. So, if I deploy Luna, I actually act after he's ready. That's annoying. So there's no real point. What I can do though is try to deploy Deedlit to AoE heal and so on. So let's just do that. And I think I'm gonna have to rehost this stream afterwards because the chat is currently bugged. Alright. So he has rewinded his Rene to do another AoE strike. So I'm just gonna curse, I think. I'm just gonna do some damage to this Rene. Hello there. Yeah, chat is totally bugged right now. It's constantly spamming. You know what? Let me just try restarting my StreamLabs, so I'll be right back.